welcome to Hooray. Today's topic in this session is capitalization and where and how you should use them. When using capitalization, make sure you use it to capitalize the first word of a document or the first word after a period, capitalize proper nouns and adjectives derived from proper nouns, capitalize acronyms or abbreviations of proper nouns, capitalize a person's title when it precedes a name, capitalize names of geographic areas when they refer to specific regions, time references and historical periods and events. You're an example of when you should capitalize the first word of a document. People often miss this, especially the sentence that follows. As you can see in the first example, the is small letters, which is incorrect. So is it, which comes as the following sentence. The second sentence, the has to be capitalized as well as it, which is the correct way to use capitalization. When doing proper nouns and adjectives derived from proper nouns. In example 1, you've got a sentence which says, next semester I have to take English, math and science. The word English is capitalized because it comes from the proper noun England, but math and science are not capitalized because they do not come from proper nouns. Now let us look at example 2. I went to the University of Oxford today, or I went to Oxford today and had a look at the university. Capitalizing is correct in both sentences. In the first, the proper noun University of Oxford is used. In the second sentence, however, the more general noun university is used and so it is not capitalized. How to capitalize acronyms or abbreviations of proper nouns. Acronyms generally work like title case. You capitalize the most important words and not and, or, for, and so on. Write out the full title and then you can see which words do not need to be capitalized. As we can see some examples here, British Broadcasting Corporation, BBC. Department for Education, for is not capitalized but department and education is capitalized. Similarly, you've got Ministry of Transport where of is not capitalized but M and T are. Capitalize a person's title when it precedes the name. In closing a letter, you can use capital letters for a person's title when it follows the name on the address or signature line. You may also leave it in the lowercase since titles are generally not capitalized when following a name in the text. Capitalize the titles of high-ranking government officials when used with or before their names. And capitalize the title when used as a direct address even when a person is not named. You can find examples of all these explanations on the right side. As you can see, closing a letter, capitalize a person's name as well as the signature line. The second word, which is a designation, could be kept in lowercase. Similarly, you've got the next sentence where you have a high-ranking government official, in this case, President Kovind. But if it is just ministers in general, it's not capitalized. Names of geographic regions when they refer to specific regions. Now, you need to capitalize the names of countries, regions, counties, cities, and other official and specific political, administrative, and geographical divisions and topographical features. For example, the international boundary, prairies, Canadian shield, maritimes, all of them are in capital letters. The will not be in capital letters as they might come in the middle of a sentence. Capitalize a generic term when it is an accepted short form of the proper noun. For example, the continent, the states. Next, do not capitalize generic terms such as city, county, state, or province when it precedes the proper noun or stands alone unless it is used in a corporate sense. She lives in the city of Regina. Regina itself is the place. I have travelled all over the province of Ontario. Ontario itself is the place. However, when you write it, by province of Ontario bonds, P and O will be capital, or the city of Regina took him to court. Again, city and Regina will be capital. These two are used in the corporate sense. Capitalize time references and historical periods and events. Naturally, you need to capitalize the names of months, days, holidays, holy days, Historical geographical periods and events and parliamentary sessions as depicted here. Wednesday, October, Thanksgiving Day, Ice Age, Second World War, Christmas. Do not, however, capitalize the names of seasons, centuries, or decades unless they are personified or are part of special names. Spring, winter, 20th century, 50s. Next, capitalize the names of events recorded in sacred writings and of historical events with strong religious dimension. Flood, Exodus, Immaculate Conception, Crucifixion, these are all historical events. Here are some exercise practice that you can do. Some 10 sentences have been given. Correctly identify using the former rules just discussed. All the best for your practice. That is the end of this session. Thank you.